Of course. But like today was more of a spontaneous as I suddenly had time. I wasn't supposed to have this time today, but I did. So it's like, okay, let's just jump on and do some Rage Forest or whatever. Like Limited Viper, AV2 Butt, campaigns, all those things I kind of have to be prepared beforehand because I need to set things up on my end. So whenever I just jump on, it's not something I'm gonna be able to just do. Campaigns I have to like install and deinstall all the mods, I have to change the graphics, fix my sound. It's just a lot of things that I need to like already have thought of and prepared beforehand that makes it easier to pull off. So I don't like to spontaneously just be like, oh yeah, let's do campaigns. I've done it a few times in the past, but the most stressful thing you can do is a large reno or new build. I've been a builder for ages and know all about it. Yeah, and we started building a house from scratch, right? We found grounds, we bought the grounds, super happy with the grounds, and then we wanted to build a house in the way we want it, right? I have certain needs and requirements with my life, my livelihood rather. And I mean, we're super happy with how the house has turned out in the end, right? But the journey there, it's not been all sunshine and roses. Yeah, I'm sure once everything is done, we're gonna just look back on it and be happy that... First of all, we're gonna be happy that it's over. Secondly, we're gonna be happy that we have the house we wanted. So, and thirdly, we have other things, good things to look forward to as well. With a kid on the way, so... I think it's all... Come on. The boar is trolling me. I think it's good. Yeah, we're moving out of the city. Like, I really enjoyed living in the city initially because for me it was new. I had never lived in a proper big city before. And just being able to like walk outside and oh, there's a restaurant on every corner. Oh, there's a... Oh, my keyboard is broken. Oh, I can walk for 5 minutes and I can buy a new keyboard. Where I lived, I would have to order a keyboard. It would take like 10 days before it to arrive. So it's like, yeah, it was a different and nice change for a while. But I do miss the... like I grew up on an island in the north of Norway. I do miss the nature, the not having tall buildings everywhere. Being able to go outside and just like, if I want to go for a run, I can just... When I lived in Norway, I could just go out the door and I could run in amazing nature. Here, it's like if I want to go outside for a run, I have to run through the city, traffic lights. Yeah, no. You miss the serenity. I'm not sure what exactly that means, but it sounds about right. Urban youth. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those things as well. It's a part I have missed, living in the city. Like I said, it was nice to change for a while, but at some point it just got to the point where like, okay, I don't need this city life. I'd rather have a calm neighborhood, fresh air, nice forest to walk the dog, and so forth. I live in the city center and there is a massive park 10 minutes to walk away from. Yeah, I mean, we have parks here as well. But it's like, I still hate is a hard word. I still dislike the fact that to get to the park, you have to walk through like 7 different traffic lights and so forth. It's exhausting in some ways. How do you like Haboob? Not a fan of it. It's okay. You have some non-personal pictures of the island you grew up. Nice to see. You can always Google it. Shadowway. So I'm sure someone in chat will be able to write the letter. Silver Girl? How did you know how to write the name of that city? Why the bear goes back? Yeah, we're going scouts. He's Chinese, so this could be tough. He's also got the best color. But I like my Huns. Always have, always will. How many donors a week? I haven't not had too much donor. Like I go through donor phases now and then where I'll have like 2 or 3 donors in like 2 weeks, and then I like don't eat donor for 3 months. But yeah, donor was one of the things I had never had before I moved to Germany, and I was like, damn, this should be good. Also, Indian food is something I never ate in Norway, and that's probably the biggest one that I've like. Damn, that's some good food. Good kitchen. Aipur. After eating donor, you have to wash your hands 10 times to get rid of the smell. How do you eat your donor, man? I've never had to do that. We might eat our donors differently. It's close to Tromsø. I loved it. Yeah, Tromsø. It's like a 3.5 hour drive from Tromsø. Why is he fighting me with the scout? Stop it. I need to find out what he's doing. I think he's just going scouts. Yeah, he's not on gold. So scouts seems like a reasonably safe bet. There's the barrack. Don't see a building though. What was the bet again? What did if I lose, I have to say a prayer to doubt? Was that it? I mean, I do that every night, so that's not too hard. Where are his scouts? I guess he's going behind my base to hit my woodlines and such. So we gotta be a little bit careful here. Or he could target my berries, because they're on the front. I could just wall in my woodland, you know, but where's the fun in that? Let's wall the right one. What? He's here? Wild. Okay, he's fully walled at home. I mean, his gold is exposed. So I'm gonna do this. Maybe I can do a ranged follow-up and put some pressure. He seems fully walled. Like really fully walled. Omega full walled. Okay, so that's his main gold, secondary gold. If I find his third gold, I know that I can put on a lot of pressure. If we don't find his third gold, we know that he has a gold inside his base. Hello? Okay, that worked out very well for me. Oh! Okay. This means all his golds are outside his walls. Which means I can probably put on a lot of pressure if we go aggressive. So I'm gonna go back to making scouts and we're gonna add archers. Shadowway pricey houses? Yep. Well, that's just Norway. Norwegian thing. Not necessarily on the Shadowway. Okay. He kept adding scouts as well. Silver still washed or what? When was he not? Let's check if he's on the gold yet. Then we know that we can go to that gold to pressure that. Will child be a Norwegian citizen? Probably German. Probably eligible for both, but on paper German. Is he just not using the... It's just not using any golds. Doesn't have upgrades either. That's unfortunate. Maybe I made too many units. Maybe he's just using market to go up. I don't know. I'm confused about his play. If he's still not here, it has to be market. Yeah, he even walled up his base. This is so weird to me. Still think it's worth it. What? How did he not get that wall off? That's so underwhelming. Kill this. It's still open, isn't it? No, he built a house there. I think it's a fourth gold at the back somewhere. I don't think so. I think it's just market. I think it's just using the market. I think that's fine. Still fine with the amount of pressure we're putting on. He sold stone. Yeah, he definitely used, but like, does he have gold for units? Let's find out if he went to any of those. Second stable. He might just be taking stone and selling it. Yeah. Interesting. I have bloodline. I forgot to click up. I have bloodlines. I'm just going to commit here on the vills. And we'll take as many vills with us as we can. It's still solid damage. Still losing vills on to the archers. Get the low HP one. Thank you. He will have a limited amount of knights he can make on paper because of the fact that he's using the stone, right? Should I make camels here? If he made camels, my archers would have killed them. Not killed them necessarily, but like my archers would have traded so much better. So I don't think camels would have been a good choice, no. We have enough pikes, I think, that he cannot really engage. Don't just go cavalry. Oh god, he has a lot. It's a lot more than I thought it would be, to be completely honest. Thought he was gonna come with like 4. No, he can't really do anything. Without making like a massive commitment. He might have to fight here before they get the pikemen, but he can't. I have too much. Couch swarm begins. I kind of want to go 4th town center as well. Could go pikeman upgrade, because why the hell not? It's all things we can't afford now, easily. Not great usage of my first couches. Okay, we only lost 1 though, so it's kind of fine. Now another question is, does he have a forward siege? That seems like a logical follow-up for him, given how he has played this game. He's kind of in a position where he has to do a lot of damage. Capture Pike feels nostalgic, yeah. Something that was played a lot in the past. He has defensive siege and a TC there, okay. Could have been nasty. Yeah, but I know I killed a lot of ills earlier, so like we can just add town centers ourselves. We should be in a fine spot. We have a better army composition. We're chilling. Oh, maybe I'm a little bit out of position here. We're fine. Kind of regret doing pikeman upgrade. It's a bit expensive. Mass Tarkan? There might be a case in this game where Tarkans do make sense. But it is not yet. Would Skirm Knight be his best combo now? It wouldn't be a bad combo. But if it's his best combo, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable claiming that. I think I'm just gonna commit. I think I'm just gonna get out of there. I'm only on 2 TCs, but the flow of my game is very smooth, let's say. We have good army numbers, good map presence. I prefer my position by far with the map control we have. This is why I love playing Huns, by the way. Just so I haven't been housed one time this game, right? And I have a lot of units on the field, a lot of activity. Oh god! It feels like the pathing is so weird here. They're so dynamic, fast-paced. Action. Those are the OG nomads, yep. This looks like a TC that is fairly recently added. Which means if that's his second town center. It is quite late. However, if it's like the 4th town center, it means that he has no indicators of making any military and is mostly just booming. And looking at the terrain here, I don't really see where else there will be another town center. So maybe it isn't. Might be the 3rd town center. Let's do the Huns thing. Just add more ranges. How about making Huns able to make houses but not required? Just so you can house wall? It would feel a bit weird to me. To just build houses for the sake of walling. I'm not sure if that's a good motivation behind adding something to the game. Yeah, you give Huns houses so they can build them in case they want a wall. And houses are 1 wood? No, that would be way too broken. Imagine how easy it is to wall them for the Huns. That would be no bueno. Why is my score so far ahead? I mean, I'm Huns, it makes sense. He also doesn't have relics. Yeah, that must be his 3rd town center. He's starting to add camels now to try and like have some units against my cavalry archers. But I have added another 2-3 buildings as well, and I'm already working with a 15... I probably had like 15-20 cow archers when he started producing camels. At that point, the amount of... like he has to take such good trades to even think about equalizing the situation in that regard. I'm just gonna commit here. Like I don't even care about the trade I'm gonna get, but it's good. Okay, never mind. His cast is already up. But even now, I think I'm just gonna commit. Take whatever villages I can, because why not? It will take so long for him to even clean up my units. I'm gonna come out of this with all his camels dead. And I'm gonna have 30, 40 cowards alive. Playing Ethiopians, do you prefer outpost wall or palisade wall? I prefer 0 walls. 0. There's so much control of the game, right? Even if he has a 20 villager lead at this point, which I don't think he does, I would still just be fine because I have so much army on the field, and I know that there is no outlook for him to take any map control anytime soon. Picking up relics, we're chilling. Arabia is shit. Classic. Ooh, that was... I ate a little bit too much town center there. Those are the types of moves I need to make for him to have a chance of coming back. Still doesn't have +2 armor though. So yeah. It is probably super over. To a castle there. Heal those bad boys. You can heal them in the castle. Where's the last relic? There we go. We're gonna have 5 relics as well? Yeah, we are. Fine, hit my villagers. This is also a trade he cannot really afford, right? He's giving up all his army once again to kill a few vills. It's like he is in a position where he needs to recover army count, not villager count. You have town patrol, I do not. Good luck with that. If he doesn't call it now, I'll be very surprised. Huge score lead? It's a tiny score lead. That was a weird approach by him. So we just went like all 3 goals were outside. Yeah, but you're Chinese, right? Chinese is the best 1-on-1 Arabia civ, except Georgians in that opinion. And you just give up all initiative and all control like this? I also had front berries, front gold. He could have just played feudal age. And he put himself in a position where he has to sell, like he's playing like he was Saracens almost. You reckon you got an advantage versus a lot of players due to the name? I think I have a disadvantage. A lot of people want to beat me. Well, I don't care if I beat them. Does that make sense? Snastic's a good Arabia civ too? Yeah, of course. I'm gonna explain his weird strat. Nah, I mean, Hope. I played many times against Hope. I don't think he went for this strat because he was scared of playing against me, you know? Nothing like that. Fun game though. I enjoy playing Huns. So smooth. So yeah, the 2,000 more food, but yeah, military numbers 58 to 17. Villager count in the end, we surpassed him as well. Yeah, map control and army just gives you so much control in the game, despite having less vills.